The best romantic comedies balance humor and taste, ensuring a sweet romance. Comedy of errors between flawed yet sincere characters keeps couples from getting too close. Well-written sweet rom-coms, whether through rivals to lovers arcs or opposites, remain popular. 10. My Senpai Is Annoying. My Senpai Is Annoying is a romance about two opposite characters. Igarashi is a teeny tiny fit-in-the-pocket sort of character type and her love interest, Takeda, is a doofy but well-meaning himbo. The anime has a cozy slice-of-life feel which complements a rom-com well. Igarashi and Takeda have great chemistry, and they fall for each other in the small moments as well as the big. When Igarashi scares herself watching a horror movie, her first thought is to call Igarashi, and though she doesn't admit why she's calling him, it's an adorable and silly exchange. No doubt Takeda enjoys the opportunity to play the goofy knight in shining armor. 9. Yuri. On ice. Yuri is incredibly serious about his career as a competitive figure skater in Yuri on Ice, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have time for a sweet romance. And that romance between him and his mentor Victor has plenty of humorous moments. Victor inspires Yuri as well as flirts with him so that audiences can't help but giggle and kick their feet. The mutual admiration and support they have for one another is truly lovely and makes audiences root for them. Yuri is delightfully bashful around his crush, and Victor loves to sweep him off his feet. 8. My Teen Romantic Comedy SNAFU. My Teen Romantic Comedy SNAFU is both highly relatable and unable to be serious for more than 2 seconds strung together. The series lovingly lampoons nearly every romantic comedy trope in the book, in the best way. It has everything from the conceited loner character to forced proximity to cantankerous tsundere girls to sunshiny sweet side characters. Hatsuman and Yukino get to know each other and end up exchanging awkward yet sincere moments much to their classmates' entertainment. There are so many levels of comedy, and the best one is the meta-commentary. 7. My Dress-Up Darling. My Dress-Up Darling may have the cutest and most outlandish meet-cute for a contemporary romance. Gojo meets Marin when she flies through the air and crashes right into him. They become friends because he has artistic skills that complement her own nerdish interests. Marin is so sweetly enthusiastic over Gojo's interests and talents. Awkward fan service aside, the romance is cute. Marin and Gojo are in tune and empathetic for each other, and their relationship development is truly believable. Even their missteps with each other result in humorous moments and adjustments in behavior. 6. Spy X Family. Spy X Family is as far-fetched as it is adorable. Lloyd Forger was tasked to assemble a family for his cover as a spy, but he didn't intend to invest his heart in the process. He may deny that reality to himself, but it's obvious to the audience what will happen practically from the first episode. Spy X Family has plenty of meta-humor, from Anya's ability to read her parents' minds to the narrator's observations. But the shining jewel of the action-packed shonen is the slow burn, unlikely romance between Lloyd and her. 5. My Love Story. My Love Story is a romance combined with a modern-day superhero story. Takeo has his fair share of shonen-worthy action sequences and shoujo moments complete with floating petals, fluffy clouds, hearts, and cartoonish heart eyes. It's lovely to see a strapping fellow given the derriere treatment. Takeo's characterization is meant to be humorous, but it's done with such affection. He's one of anime's most stand-up best boys, and the series flies in the face of many gendered shoujo romance trends. He may look like a surly wrestler on the surface, but he's completely wrapped around Rinko's little finger. 4. Kamisama Kiss. The powerful fox familiar Tomoe likes to keep sweet human Nanami on her toes in Kamisama Kiss. He's as delightfully irrelevant as he is handsome, though he could use a good humbling. Luckily, he does get that humbling in the form of his land god, Nanami. Nanami is probably the sweetest girl ever, next maybe to Furuba's Taru, and sooner rather than later, Tomoe falls head over heels for her. He tries to resist his feelings, but he can't, and it's truly a delight to watch him growl and drop everything to help her out of a bind. Kamisama Kiss has every element of a fantasy rom-com that makes it bingeable, amusing characters, a compelling world, sassy dialogue, a cozy slice-of-life tone, and perfect shoujo tropes. 3. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at LV999. Yamada-kun LV999 is a comedy of errors about two gamers, Akane and Yamada. Akane's been recently betrayed and dumped by her boyfriend. She then meets a professional gamer, Yamada, who she can't keep from embarrassing herself in front of over and over. First, Akane gets drunk in front of Yamada and vents her feelings about the breakup, then she gets sick. Ever the gentleman, Yamada takes care of her. Thus continues their relationship. Yamada is a co-dear, and Akane is a charming mess of a person who stumbled and blushes as she tries to figure him out. Their run-ins with each other are incredibly silly, and fuel romantic tension. 2. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. The two protagonists in Love is War have crushes on each other, and yet their competitive natures keep them from confessing to one another. Their perpetual politeness tempers their interactions at all times and makes for a lot of creativity in their backhanded courtship games. Their strange politeness is, perhaps, to a fault. Their inner monologue and personalities are actually incredibly sweet despite their flaws and fears. Their comedic antics don't come at the cost of a sense of true sincerity, even with their arrogance and subterfuge. 1. Aran High School Host Club. Aran High School Host Club is a tongue-in-cheek love letter to shoujo romance. Though it never seems to take itself seriously, the romance is still swoony, with plenty of sincere character beats. Clueless yet kind Tamaki leads a band of classist idiots, and newcomer Harui wins over their hearts with her natural charms. The audience is meant to laugh at the main cast even as they root for them. Though the series is short, it's understandable how it's endured in popularity as a classic. Subscribe if you like this style of videos.